Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. How you guys doing? I'm here to catch up on AEW and talk about what's been going on. I haven't really been talking about it much, and honestly, it's just because it's kind of been a little stale and boring. Like, I feel like AEW and WWE have a lot in common, where it's like they kind of just want to get to the pay per view and get it over with, and then like I'm gonna put it like this: it's like we're starting to see things in reverse. Like, remember back in the day we would see like the good stuff towards the end of towards the end of getting towards the next pay-per-view. Like the go home shows used to be the best shows. Now it's like you get something right after the pay-per-view, you get something good, and then for weeks on it's kind of dragged out and boring. Cause I'm gonna be honest. Before I go through this and talk about where things is going, I'm gonna be honest, man. AEW did used to be a lot funner. I still check it out to see what's going on, but like the matches do be like outstandingly predictable, and it's just like WWE. It's like they really don't build anybody else up, and then only build Pacific people, and never really put them against each other. But and then the pay per views be like something be like, oh okay, just like last month or the last pay per view, that was pretty good, But then all the shows kind of before wasn't that good, but let's get into it, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on, man. I'm gonna try. Look at this. Look at this. This is boy. That's a lot. I'm gonna try to go through this quick, cause damn, that's a lot, man. Okay, now is this the match where Ricochet appeared? Let's see. Cause we had a 16-man tag, and you see in the picture, I'm not finna go through all of those names. I am not finna do it. It's just way too many. All I'm concerned is was this the one where Ricochet appeared? Cause I heard Ricochet appeared. Let me see. Playing in 9 minutes, the fans ran to it though in late moments contest. So this one the one where he appeared. I could have sworn he appeared. Who won? Billington, Sabia, Romero, Top Flight, Andrade, and Rush defeated Private Party, Dark Order, Lethal. Oh, okay. Davari, Sign, and Ogoga. Isn't honestly, man, these be the worst matches to me in AEW. Like I cannot stand the 3-on-3s. I cannot stand the 8-on-8. It's like a waste of time. It's like nothing really built. Like, and it be just the most randomest put together teams you ever seen, and then expect you to get excited about it. Like they did that on I think they did that on Collision not too long ago. They started off with a boring ass 3-on-3 and then ended it with a boring ass 3-on-3. Like, no, the tag teams is more better. Nobody cares about these 3-on-3s. It's like the only team they care about that is a 3-person team is the damn Gun Club, the Gold Elite, whatever the hell they want to be called, the Gun Club, whatever. Them the only ones that seem like they care about that. Remember they was doing it with a little while with the Acclaim? That went out the window. Okay. It's just a little irritating that they be doing it. Then we had Willow Nightingale and Tomohiro Ishii versus Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This did blow my mind. I did find it comically hilarious that Stokely actually was competing in this and actually doing stuff. So that like I would have never ever thought that I would be seeing him doing moves. And I didn't even see the finish on Collision because they was on Collision and the finish happened so fast I didn't see it. I'm like, what the hell did he do? What did he do to him? Right? Like Stokely just ended the match super fast and I missed it. But I seen him training and shit, and I seen him acting like Chris is like trying to be his support system. And this is ridiculous. But why is Willow and Chris Statlander still in the feud though? This is like dragging on their feud, which really ain't going nowhere, doing nothing. And then you throw, boy, they know they like to throw Willow on the team with anybody too, just like with Edge or Adam Copeland. She just get on the team with any dude. Tomohiro Ishii on teams with what Willow Nightingale, like that's supposed to mean something. This match was just really, this seemed like one big joke, honestly, to me. They gave it a C grade. Who won? Nightingale and Ishii defeated Statlander and Hathaway. Okay, y'all won the joke match. But we know later down the road, Statlander is going to start getting something going on with Willow again and probably get the upper hand, just like how she beat her last time they fought 1-on-1. Okay, and then we had a 10-man tag team match. Bullshit. Stop doing these. Stop doing these, AEW. I'm telling you, when WWE do it, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better when you see them do 3-on-3s and stuff. Cause they try to do something with it. Just like with that Jade, Bianca, Naomi against Isla Dawn and them and Blair. Like that was actually kinda decent. It was decent. Like this, no. This is random bullshit. Sammy Guevara is back or whatever. Like this is nothing to get excited about. Was this the one where Ricochet was in it? Now I gotta read because I could have sworn they said Ricochet came. Let me see. Nope, I don't see it. It says Rose, Guevara, Devon Eriks, and Shibata defeated Cage of Agony in the Undisputed Kingdom. So that's who won. Okay, okay. That's who you probably would expect to win. Then we had Jamie Hayter returns. Okay, I know people been talking about her and stuff. I heard she was coming for Soraya or whatever. Don't know what she did. I kind of like Soraya. It's kind of I feel bad for Soraya and Julia Hart. I think they are pretty good, but they don't really use them like that. You know, it seemed like Soraya is like low card now. And now what Jamie Hayter's gonna do? Like they should make Jamie Hayter come back and fight to Chris Statlander. Have they ever did that before? Do that, AEW. I bet you people might want to see that if you put Jamie Hayter versus Chris Statlander. All right, then we had another big jumbo match. There's too many of these. Whoa, no wonder people was getting a little bored watching this. Come on, it's too many of these. This is how you know AEW just got way too many people to begin with. Like another match like this. We literally just seen a 16-man earlier. What the hell? AEW World Trios Championship. So like I said, the ones they only really cared about is the Bang Bang Gang anyways. So let's see who won. Let's see. Oh, Casanoli, Pack and Willer won. Oh wow. So they won the titles. What? Really? Yuta and them won that? That's a little unexpected. Now I ain't gonna lie. I would think more that the House of Black or Christian and them will win. That was unexpected. Maybe they'll do something with this. Maybe. I ain't been talking much about what's to come yet because it really ain't nothing to talk about yet. Like, does that matter what happens with that? Right. Does it already explain what's going to happen in the future with this? That don't matter. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Go down, go down, go down. Okay, AEW Women's World Championship, Timeless Tony Storm versus Mariah May. I already know who won this. Everybody was talking about it. Mariah May won. I mean, that's who my pick was to win this. I don't know if I said this or if I told you, but told y'all, but yeah, my pick was Mariah May. And the reason why I picked her is because of the way that she was getting pushed. Like I could tell they were putting way more into Mariah than they were Tony. Tony was still trying to defend herself, do what she was doing. But and then the way they built Mariah May up, you built her up off of Tony just so she could surpass her. I see a lot of this stuff happening in WWE as well. And now they want Mariah May to act like she's the new beast, even though again Mariah May is nowhere near a powerhouse. They be trying to book her like she's some powerhouse who can do jobber matches in minutes. I be like, no, this is. And then her being a heel doesn't make it any better. It's weird. Like Tony Storm probably should have whooped her ass. You know what I'm saying? Tony Storm probably should have whooped her ass. But no, Mariah May wins. And you know what that means? This feud might continue. And this feud might keep on going and keep on trucking. I could definitely see Tony Storm getting a rematch. Will she change her gimmick? She might change. She might go back to the old Tony Storm. We'll see. We'll see. That's why Wednesday is going to be something to look for. Like I said, they'll have it. The shows after the pay-per-views be lit. But now all of a sudden when you get close to the pay-per-view, they go downhill. We know who won. It says emotionally and physically intense match. An instant classic. May defeated Storm. Look at that. They gave it an A+. I'm just reading this. Well, we know what happened. At FTW Championship, Hook versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won. I mean, Hook won. Right. Hook beat him and took the title. That sucks. I mean, Hook is annoying as hell, man. I don't know why the crowd be getting all excited over this one-eyed dude. Now he only got one eye. Joe, Hook is more irritating than a lot of these other men. He's more irritating than Orange Cassidy. Like for real, like I could totally understand why people say these little guys shouldn't be winning so much. Like Hook is another one. Dude clearly is not that big. Like he in decent shape, but he's not that big. But he could just beat anybody up. It just don't make no sense. Just like when Hook went against Big Bill the other day, I instantly knew it. I'm like, Hook's finna beat him. And Big Bill is like way bigger than this dude, and he just beat you with a sleeper hold. It is so lame. The way they play Hook, man, they be playing Hook like he's Superman or some shit, and I don't like it. Hook is annoying. I wish Chris Jericho would have won this. Like, I feel like what the learning tree got going on is way better than this bullshit Hook doing. Like, people complain about Orange Cassidy, but I'ma complain about Hook. He is annoying. Just win everything, and it don't matter who he going against. Okay, now this match was interesting. And I actually wanted to know who won this match. Three-way dance for AEW World Tag Team Championship. So you had FTR versus Young Bucks versus The Acclaim. Now, man, I didn't see this match, but I already know who won, right? I already know the Young Bucks won. Young Bucks defeated FTR and Acclaim. Bullshit. That's some bullshit. I'm mad as hell about that, man. We done seen Acclaim and FTR done do the most just to get to this point, just so the elite can win again and just hold the Young Bucks can win again and just hold the titles for even longer. Like nobody really likes the Young Bucks. Like I'm serious. Like nobody really like them, man. Like most people seem like they like FTR. I mean, the Young Bucks, they okay to me when it comes to their ring work, but do I like them or am I fans of them? No, no. And I think most people can agree with me on that shit. So a lot of people will say they suck in the ring. I don't think they suck in the ring though. But I would have loved to see the Acclaim get the belts back and get back on that hype train, getting the crowd going like how they used to. Instead, now we got to see the boring ass elite now keep doing what they doing, and it's like I don't even think this feud will continue. It might be something else after this. Damn, they let the elite win. Damn. Casino Gauntlet match. Now, who was this between? Right, order and entry. Orange Cassidy, Kazu. Oh, this must be the one of Ricochet. Kazushi Okada, Nigel McGuinness, Kyle O'Reilly, Zack Sabre Jr., Roger Strong, Mark Briscoe, Heyman Page, Jeff Jarrett, yup, Ricochet, Kristen Cage, Luchasaurus. Damn, where's the picture of Ricochet, man? How did he do? What happened? Let me see. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to like skim through this. Damn, I'm just gonna go to that YouTube, man. I know you could watch it on there because I do want to see what Ricochet did. But Brian Cage won the gauntlet, so he's the one that's gonna get the title match. So damn, Ricochet, ain't that some bullshit? So Ricochet comes over here, they throw you in a bullshit gauntlet match, which ain't really gonna get you no attention at all, and then they have you lose. Damn. Hey, this ain't no better than WWE though. It wasn't like WWE was really doing with them too anything either. But I guess that was a decent surprise though. At least they kind of surprised people with them, you know. AEW American Championship: Will Ospreay versus MJF. Who wins? Ospreay defeats MJF for the title. Damn, I can't believe they let MJF lose so quickly. I'm starting to think they must like this MJF Will Ospreay stuff because it has been keeping the views going. You know, MJF beat him in that big match. You know, Ospreay lost to Swerve, so this is a way to bounce him back. You know, this is why Ospreay lost to Swerve because he was gonna come and get the belt back from MJF. We know MJF is a person that don't need a title to be relevant. So this feud is definitely going to continue. For all we know, we probably going to see a lot more fights between these two because they can tell people like it, and I think they like it too. TBS Championship: Britt Baker versus Mercedes Moné. Yeah, you already know. I want Mercedes to win. Y'all already know I'm a Mercedes Moné fan, man. I don't care what nobody else say about her. a lot of these people don't even be really telling the truth when it come to her anyways. But this was actually a match I wanted to see because Britt Baker just came back. I kind of like Britt Baker too. And then boom, they actually seem like they can have a good match. Let's see what they gave it. They gave it a B minus. Monet wins. Now I did hear it was some shenanigans going on. Like I heard Camille got involved. Other stuff happened. I mean, she probably did. She cheat to win. She probably did cheat to win. What? Let me see. As she mounted a comeback, Baker did her best Eddie Guerrero impression and got her opponent's muscle, Camille, ejected from the ringside area. Even with the odds in her favor, though, the challenger could not best her opponent. Okay, so it was like a distraction how she lost, huh? Well, I wasn't expecting that. I damn near thought, man, Britt might have taken it, man, because I'm telling you, they ain't been doing that much with Mercedes. I swear it's like they're just got her with the belt, but then giving attention to Camille and not doing the most with Mercedes. It's just a little weird, but then she wins. I mean, this is a feud that probably will definitely continue as well. I don't think this is and you see this is starting to happen a lot in wrestling, period, right? The shit will go for months. You get to the damn pay-per-view, somebody wins or loses, but it still continues. Like damn, just like with CM Punk and Drew. Like man, they done fought twice already. Feud still continues, even though people lost and won. Hey, I'm happy Mercedes won though. Good stuff. Coffin match for TBS Championship. Darby Allin versus Jack Perry. Yeah, I heard Jack Perry won this one. Let me just check to make sure. Perry won. Yeah, and I heard it was some stuff trying to burn Darby Allin and all of this. All I gotta say about this one is that what's the point of bringing Darby Allin back like that and bringing Sting out? Yeah, I know Sting came and doing all of that just so Darby could lose. Like, come on, Darby just came back. Like, here it go. This dude is on some momentum. He has some momentum. Why would you give it to boring ass Jack Perry? Jack Perry is boring as hell. Shit, even when he was Jungle Boy, he was boring. He was boring. Darby Allin always caught my attention. And then for him to just be coming back to lose, here it go. This feud probably gonna keep going. See, this is starting to make me think it ain't gonna change much. Cause we got Dynamite tomorrow. Well, we gonna know about tomorrow. Even though it's starting to look like it ain't. And now, last but not least, AEW World Championship, Bryan Danielson versus Swerve Strickland. And this one, I chose it correctly. I chose Bryan to win, and Bryan won. Honestly, the reason why I think Bryan was winning is just, again, they were putting too much into it. And that's too much. Like, what's the odds of them acting like Swerve Strickland, a champion who they clearly ain't been pushing that well, to act like he can take out, legendary Bryan Danielson because of some injuries? Bullshit. Swerve done beat enough people. He done beat Ospreay. Now AEW can be like, hey, we had a black champion before. And that's all what it really is to me. Just so now they can go back and say they had one. Danielson never was going to leave. I don't even think them injuries and shit is real. That's just kayfabe just to keep you people wondering and guessing. He ain't that hurt. If Danielson was really that hurt, trust me, he would not be wrestling in the ring and doing none of what he been doing. It was just to add hype to the match to make you think he wouldn't lose. Like, look how much hype was on this match because you did think he was injured and because you knew his family was going to be there and because you thought his stuff was going to end. I'm telling you from the very beginning, I never thought Danielson was going to lose ever. Then he did all that shit with Jeff Jarrett and shit. No. Swerve Strickland is probably never ever gonna get that title back. And honestly, I don't think this is gonna get rematched. This one, I don't think. This one, I think is gonna be done and over with. Swerve gonna be doing other shit, and Bryan's gonna be doing other shit. I mean, him having a title, I guess, is all right. Like, I'm not disappointed about Bryan, like, getting it, because he never really had it to begin with either. And, people like him. I like him too, you know. But I just don't like all the foolishness that they're throwing in to make you think it's worse than what it was for him. They just think about it. He's so injured, so hurt, but he beat Swerve, though. That's how you know what I'm saying is true. Like, get out of here. This dude, they always trying to make you think other stuff. Like, And then you got the overall grade. Okay. Well, I didn't want to spend. I know you see this was very long. This was a lot to talk about. And then plus it's like I got so much to say all this catching up. I got a new video coming out on WWE, man, coming out soon about Rikishi and Jey Uso. Cause I already heard what Rikishi said. Cause Rikishi been saying a lot. I got to throw my 2 cents on it. There y'all go. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment. I'm going to try to find more time to work in more AEW stuff. If I do, it'll probably be after Dynamite tomorrow. Because, again, I'm already kind of seeing the direction things are going. Let's just hope Dynamite and all the rest of these shows stop giving us them bullshit matches without no damn hype. Like, for real. Like, they really need to start booking better matches. Because, as you can see, when it comes to AEW, at this point, the only good parts do be the damn pay-per-views. Like I say, even Dynamite is starting to become real stale and predictable. But let's see. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a little hype. Enjoy this, man. I'll be back. I hope y'all have a good one. Take care and peace.